There's Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. And it's Barnes in a small forward. In the corner, it's Jefferson. Picked by Mozgov. Here's Shumpert. Second shot opportunity. And James with the layup. James has got the lead up to 12 now for Cleveland.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
Outside Jefferson. The three. The shot is off. And Golden State will come the other way.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside. But he can't get it going here.
And one problem with the Cavs last season was they put immediate pressure on themselves. A part of that was the trade for Kevin Love.
As you said, the Cavs put a lot of pressure on themselves because of the trade. You could see it affect the way they came out of the gate, Clark.
And, you know, it was just night and day, Kevin, when the Cavs began to relax and click. I mean, a total transformation and turnaround. They would go 19-20 in the first 39 games and then 34-9 over the rest of the season once those guys gelled and got locked in.
Another miss by Shumpert.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And there's the call on Jefferson. That's foul number 2 for him. And despite some of the injuries over the years, Andrew Bogut still one of the game's best shot blockers, averaging well over 2.5 a game in his career. And Greg, he protects the rim like few others can, a rugged player.
And in last season, almost 3 block shots per game. And with all the offensive firepower around him, I think it really allows him to play to his strengths. That's why having a great team is about pieces of the puzzle fitting. He's a terrific piece for this group.
Jefferson kicks to Shumpert. And another miss by Cleveland. And stolen by James. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3. That's going to send LeBron James to the line. That's on Andrew Bogut. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Love comes in for Jefferson. Smith checked in for Shumpert. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova.
And getting back to Bogut, people forget he's a pretty good athlete. The reason he was drafted number 1 overall way back when was because of his insane combination of size and movement skills. That's why he remains one of the excellent shot blockers in the league today.
Here's Curry, and the rejection by Love.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
The shot by Curry. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists. And when you talk about Bogut, I think the Warriors' incredible regular season inspired him. He didn't have to be the star. He just had to anchor that D. Sometimes when you give a guy a specific task to be the best at, that's when he delivers the most.
Now here's Thompson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And the basket by Curry.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
And remember Klay Thompson's father, Michael Thompson, a former #1 pick out of Minnesota. Growing up, he was the smallest of his brothers and thereby took his lumps when they played hoops. But he said that challenge helped him to develop into the player he is today.
Some changes for Golden State. Mazzilli comes in for Andrew Bogut. And it's Iguodala in for Thompson. And it's James missing.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
And here's Iguodala outside. And that one's good.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Cleveland leading by 11. And Brandon Rush gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Clark, he's checked in for Golden State. Livingston comes in for Curry. They get it back.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him. I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
The Warriors making a switch here. Barnes is checked in.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Stolen by Thompson.